So many months ago, I made a video in which I said that even if you don't like to read, I can find a book that you'll want to read and that you'll enjoy. That was my challenge. Anyone who wanted to pick me up on that challenge, all they had to do was tell me and I would find them a book. Well, I've met my challenge. My dad, part of the reason why he doesn't read so much, I found this out this past weekend, is because he can't much see things because he doesn't have glasses. Or he didn't, now he does. So now that the man has discovered the miracle of sight, he has asked me to find him a book to read. The criteria that I get from him is I don't want murder mystery. I haven't read Moby Dick yet, but I don't think I want to. And I don't want to read something I know the ending of. And I was like, okay. So, Dad, I appreciate your helpfulness, but I take you up on that challenge and I will find you a book. And this is my video to you saying, this is my attempt. In this moment, I'm going to channel Ken in one very simple way. I've pulled a list together of books that kind of fit the movies that I catch you watching, which include, but are not limited to, Aliens, plural, not singular, very important distinction, The Notebook, Forrest Gump, The Da Vinci Code, and The Parent Trap. First of which, Angels and Demons, prequel to The Da Vinci Code. If you liked The Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons is infinitely better. I know you've seen Silence of the Lambs. I think that we've talked about it. I think that you expressed enjoying that movie in some respect. Red Dragon is the prequel to Silence of the Lambs. It's not directly Hannibal Lecter, but Hannibal Lecter's involved. I thought it was a good book. Scared the bejesus out of me, but there you go. Disclaimer, I'm sorry. I don't have any books on Transformers. That would have been gold, but I don't. Or, you know what? I don't have any books with, Megan Fox as the star, but I try. Anyway, Saving Private Ryan, Forrest Gump, The Shooter, that one with Owen Wilson when he gets, trapped behind enemy lines. That's the one, yeah. So, war movie. Last time I read a book called Johnny Got His Gun. That book is a lot bit anti-war. It's absolutely devastating and really eye-opening. And it's not just about, war. It's got this really raw human component to it. And so I would think that you would really enjoy that one. Whenever we sit down and have long conversations and we get really into it, usually it's about music and how much it sucks nowadays. Since we bond over music so much and the closest thing we have to religion is John Lennon's Imagine, I would recommend reading Fleetwood, My Life and Adventures in Fleetwood Mac, written by Mick Fleetwood. Really excellent book. I don't know if it's well written. I was just like, yes, Fleetwood Mac, my life is complete. Really, really cool behind-the-scenes look at the band and how it progressed, because it wasn't always with Buckingham and Nix as the front people. So I would recommend that book. I actually own it, so I can loan it to you. Also, this one I haven't read yet, but I think you would enjoy it because I think things. Also, the lighting, I don't know what's going on, but I'm just observing it all because I'm just so great. Lennon Remembers. It is the last interview I think that John Lennon ever did. I think it's with the Rolling Stone magazine. A long interview with John Lennon. So, I mean, you can't really go wrong there. You really enjoyed The Notebook. I don't know what to do with that. But you also really enjoyed The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, which isn't really chick lit. It's emotional reading. Mitch Albom, though, I think that's how you say his name, he has written a couple other books, one of which is called Tuesdays with Morrie, and I've heard a lot of really good things about that book. If you're looking for an emotionally destructive book that's actually wicked funny and not as emotionally destructive as you would imagine, I would recommend, which I've already done in my videos, I would recommend This Is Where I Leave You by Jonathan Tropper. It's going to be a movie soon. It incorporates humor and family and death and dying and grieving and loss and blah, blah, blah. It is easily one of the funniest books I've read, and it's not just like eating chips. There's actually some depth and some substance to it. So, that is my list of books for you. If all of them don't work out, see me next week, and I'll give you another list, maybe. Or we can just watch some movies. No, we will find you a book. Anyway, channeling you, have a cold one on me, which I'm sure you will, and I hope this works.